What's up? This is Butterscotch, and you're watching the bubble. Bubble.
I'm trying to live, can't you see what you hate does to me? I'm trying to live, let me be free. I didn't grow white, didn't grow black, didn't grow in a healthy habitat. Didn't know what I was, didn't know what I wanted to be. All I knew was I couldn't see. Stevie made me wonder, was it better to be blind? Would that be easier to find? An inner light for me to shine, to see the sound was too high to see that rim in the sky. Too much fighting the home, that thoughts in the dome. Suicide dreams will wake me alone. Looking for a different world, take me home somewhere unknown on my own. With that all the stress, pee my chest, getting harder to breathe. Can't see what I see. I'm trapped in a system that hates what is different. They wonder with a vision, they don't try to listen.
So it's funny because when you're younger, you always search for the perfect stage name or your rapper name or, you know, in my case, beatboxing name. But I wrote this crazy song, this crazy punk song in chemistry class back in high school called Butterscotch. And just the chorus was just butterscotch, butterscotch, butterscotch. And the kids at school just started calling me Butterscotch, and it just stuck. Music has always been a big part of my life. My mom's a piano teacher, and I'm the youngest of 5 kids. So we all grew up playing piano, classical piano, and at least one other instrument. So I played saxophone, flute, and messed around with all my siblings' instruments just laying around in the house. So it was always a part of my life, but sports was always my number one focus. But when I hurt my knee, that's when I started to go to a performing arts school, started writing songs, started singing more. And then towards the end, I met an awesome beatboxer, and he taught me the very basics. And then I just started combining it with everything I do and started going to beatbox competitions. I was the first female beatboxing world champion back in 2005 and West Coast beatbox champion. So, yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
It's none of your business if I slept with a woman or a man. Frankly, I don't give a damn what you think. I'm a freak, what I do in the sheets doesn't concern you. I don't understand why you care so much. Why do you people stare so much? Why you point and glare so much? Like you're the one living your life. Living your life. Yeah. Like you're the one judging your messed up life. You can't get it up, push people down like you wear a crown. The king is dead, my time is now. I'ma walk around like I own this shit. Never make it, gonna make it. I'm trying to live. Can't you see what you hate does to me? I'm trying to live. Let me be free.
I wrote Accept Who I Am a couple years ago, and it was actually triggered by an event in Europe that in Amsterdam or in the Netherlands, they still do blackface for Black Pete, that whole event during the holidays, and they don't. The people who put it on don't realize how much that this affects people of color and other people. Like it's just. So I started just kind of going through my journey and what has affected me and my past. And I was a teenager dealing with depression. I was very suicidal, and through art, that gave me the power to love myself and love what I created. And also, I've always wanted to make some kind of difference, make some kind of change in the world. And through spreading my message, I can help other people who, are afraid, to either come out in their communities or to, be proud of their brown skin, or any color of skin. Just the fact that we have hate is just so stupid. Like it doesn't make sense to be racist. I don't get it. So I want to spread as much positivity that I can, and I believe through telling my story, I can do that.
All we need is love.
My music is a mix of jazz, hip hop, R&B, a twist of alternative. I think since we're kind of moving away from labels and being pigeonholed so much, and I think it's great because there's so many things out there, so much music that you can't really categorize, and so I think I'm in the uncategorizer role. No, I'm doing stuff with music. Ever since I've been young, I've always wanted to make some kind of difference, and now that I do have, I'm getting more and more of a following, then it's important that people see me also doing these types of events, because some people talk a lot, but they don't put any action behind it. And a lot of crazy events have been happening lately, or even with the presidential election, but I didn't see a lot of artists even promoting, I don't know, even just voting in your community. I get it, like our presidential candidates weren't that great, but even voting within your community, making that kind of difference, or going to schools, or donating money, but not just money, but time, because I think time is more valuable. And I always want to give back. I'm super excited about 2017. I believe this year is about connecting all the dots. Last year was the year of networking. I did a lot of conferences, have a lot of friends that are literally changing the world, feeding the homeless, but making just like these incredible apps that can actually, feed people once you buy something, like at Starbucks, that money goes to buy food for someone else. And also people who, are just doing a lot of good. And I want to be a part of that movement. And also I've been working with Avid, Pro Tools, that company, and they connected me with some awesome producers. And I'm just going to start working on new projects and just doing what I do best. On Instagram, you can find me at Butterscotch Music. My music is Butterscotch, butterscotchmusic.com, and Twitter is the Butterscotch, and Snapchat I am Butterscotch. What's up? My name is Butterscotch, and you have just been buzzed. Peace.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye.